Hi folks, it's me again, the old bloke on a bike. And guess what? I'm in the Yorkshire Dales again. I love it up here. But this time I'm at Grinton Lodge, YHA. I'm up near Swaledale, so some of the routes will be a bit different. Anyway, I'm camping, which is great, I love it. I've got the tent here and the building over there. So I've got all the facilities of the building, I've got the kitchen. And look at this for a view. Brilliant. I've even got my own fire pit. And I've even got my own swarm of bees. They're trying to get into the ground, I think. They're nesting. Anyway, I think I'll just ignore them and hopefully they'll carry on doing what they want to do and not bother me, yeah.
Oh, and this morning I was visited by a flock of rather vocal red grouse. I suppose it makes a change from a crowing cockerel.
Right, so I'll give you a little look round the building and the facilities, and then I'll be getting on my first ride. You've got a nice lounge on the front edge of the building there. There's a lounge. That's one of the kitchens. And round here, that's the reception. And then you've got this courtyard area. Yeah, they've got two self-catering kitchens. And this one is reserved for the campers. Toilet and showers here. Here's the cycle store. Yeah, it's a pretty good bike store. Yeah, the camping shower, there's loads. Absolutely brilliant. And I can go back this way, round the back of the building. A bit of a shortcut back. So there you go, there's your tour. Right, let's get out on this first bike ride. I arrived late yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do a ride, so today's the first ride. I'm here for 2 nights. I'll get 2 days riding. There we go, back at the campfield.
Today's ride was a clockwise circuit through Coverdale and down into Kettlewell, before climbing up through Bishopdale and finishing with the tough ascent of the Fleek. A ride of 53 miles with nearly 6,000 feet of climbing.
There's the campsite at the hostel, my tent on the left of the two. You leave the hostel, it's straight uphill onto the moor. Look at that tree up there. You can see where the prevailing wind's coming from. Yeah, so we're heading south now towards Leyburn. Yeah, it's good to be back out on the bike in the Dales. So that's the village of Reeth down there, and that's in Swaledale. And if we sweep round here, it's just open moorland. I'm heading off up there, up that road. They'll drop down into Coverdale. It's quite easy going, this. It's quite hot. We're heading south into the sun. And there's not a breath of wind up here. No dry stone walls yet, I'm afraid. Just open moorland. I think there's a firing range along this road somewhere further down. You're not supposed to venture off, that's probably why It's starting to get fenced here. What's this sign say? Let's have a look. Yeah, danger, military firing range, keep out. Okay, I'll heed that warning. I don't want to get shot today. There we go, top of Grinton Moor. So it should be downhill from now for quite some time. I think I shall stop for a snack. This is the River Yore. A steady climb up to Carlton now, and then into Coverdale. We're just entering Melmaby, and Carlton's 1 mile. Kettlewell is where I'm stopping for lunch. That's 11 miles away, so that's not too bad. Where I'm heading is, let's just pull over. Right up over them moors there. That's Coverdale. It's a steady climb up. Then a sharp descent into Kettlewell. Down Park Rash. This is Carlton. Nice little village. Right, we're in the start of Coverdale now. It's a very quiet dale, this one. I mean, there's no amenities along the way, it's just a road through a dale. That's what it is. However, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it up here. It looks the sort of place where you get lots of wildlife. It looks quite undisturbed, especially when you get further up, where it opens out onto sort of moorland. Anyway, you'll see that as we go along. And just make my way up here now. Just rolling along. Wonderful. Look at that now. This is what I mean about Coverdale. It's beautiful. That was a hell of a climb up there to that stone. Anyway, I think just over the cattle graders, just approaching Park Rash now. Right, it's a bit off yet. It's way in the distance there where the road disappears. It just goes off the edge, and it's downhill into Kettlewell for lunch. Desperate for coffee. Well, I'm glad I'm down that. I had a problem with my front brake juddering. I'm going to have a look at that when I stop in Kettlewell. It's absolutely silent. A few sheep bleating in the distance.
So I stopped in Kettlewell for lunch and got myself a fantastic burger with bacon, cheese, fried onions and mushrooms.
And that was being sold by a little takeaway stall. And then I went in the village hall. I had fruit scone with jam and clotted cream. I had to have a cup of tea with that. It's tradition. And I'm now on my way up Wharfdale. So peaceful. And it's the summer holidays. You would have thought it'd be a lot busier. Just starting to climb. And it really ramps up. There's a pub up here at Cray. I think it's been done up, and that's where it ramps up after the pub. Wow, that's the top.
And then it was a fantastic 5-mile descent down through Bishopdale towards Aysgarth.
Okay, I've just left Aysgarth Falls. Now I'm heading over this lump ahead. It's up over that, over the Fleek, because I've got to get up over there and then round up over the moors over there, and Grinton's beyond there. So that's where I'm going. Yep. Final push, about 15 mile, I reckon, max. I'm going left to Askrigg and then turning right up over the Fleek. Oh my god. Gee. Hope that car's not coming up here behind me. Yes, he is. Sugar. Oh. Is it bad? Should I bother? Oh. Oh god. I made it to the top of the Fleek. Oh god, I'm absolutely spent. That was hard. That was a very long, very steep climb. Right, this is the top for sure. 1781 feet. Yeah, and it feels like it. Feels like I'm on top of the world here. Look at it. Absolutely wonderful. Look at the views. Right, I need to get a move on and get back to that hostel, get in the shower. Alright, let's go. Strange place to have a bird table. Must be for the grouse. Keep them healthy before they shoot them. This is a lovely road. Put it over there. That's looking down into Swaledale. Oh, it's worth the climb. Definitely want to do. Get it on your bucket list. And there's still more. Gee. Here we are, back at the hostel. Oh, thank God for that. That was a tough ride. I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. Morning. Well, it's the final day. I've packed the tent away and I'm heading home later today. But before I do, I thought I'd try butter tubs today.
Now, it's not what some of you might be thinking. It's actually an iconic climb that was used in the opening stage of the 2014 Tour de France. And today's ride was a 35-mile circuit through Swaledale, up and over Buttertubs Pass, and back to the hostel via Wensleydale, a total of 3,700 feet of ascent.
Right, so let's get going.
After leaving the hostel, I was straight into a fast descent down into Grinton. Then it was a left turn to head west above the River Swale.
Here we go, Swaledale in all its glory. It's a lot more overcast today, but it's still very warm and humid. But I'm not complaining. I'm where I want to be, the Yorkshire Dales. Superb. Right, where are you going? That's okay. What about your mates? Are they going to run across the front of me? Hopefully not. Oh dear, sorry. Right, time for a snack and take in that view. Look at this, someone's put a bench here for me. Swaledale, beautiful.
So I carried on pedaddling through the small settlements of Gunnerside and Muka. And just before Thwaite, I took the left turn uphill.
Right, this is it, the left turn to the creamy Yorkshire speciality of Buttertubs. Here we go, leaving Swaledale behind now and heading over Buttertubs Pass. Let's do it. Yeah, go on Dave, you can do it. Knackered already. Oh.
Could you see the storm rising? Could you see the guy who was driving? Could you climb higher and higher? Could you climb right over the top? What does a multi-millionaire fill up his home with priceless junk? The wind is whistling.
Dankjewel.
Wind is whistling.
Wow, this looks amazing. It almost has an alpine feel about it.
Looking like a happy man. In the snow with rosebud and king of the mountain.
Right, well I've just stopped here, just to have a look at what these things are here. Just a rock formation which might give the name Buttertubs to the pass. This could be the Buttertubs. Should we go round? A proper look. You can imagine bringing your butter down and getting it in here, keeping it cool in these crevices. Yep, that's what it was. This is where they kept the butter, in these tubs. Gee, felt a bit dizzy then. Get away from that edge. Just this last little bit to do now. It's downhill to Hawes. Nearly there. Yep, that's it. Top of butter tubs. Have we a long way to go?
Yeah, keep going through.
Through the sheep?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Will they let me through?
Probably.
Okay, I don't want to frighten them, you see.
Right.
Never done this before. Oh my God. Well, the farmer said I could do it. But I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Castle Bolton ahead. We'll be going around the back of there. And then up over them moors. There you go. Castle Bolton. And Bolton Castle. It's like a palindrome. Bolton is a palindrome of Notlob. Or is it Notlob is a palindrome of Bolton? Anyway, let's get up this hill before I die. Quite impressive, isn't it? It's going to look good when it's finished. Just watch these swallows here. Look at this. Whee. Here comes another. Whee. This is the final climb up over the moors and down to Grinton Lodge. I've got about 4 miles. That's better, a bit of respite. Heather's starting to turn purple. My face is turning bright red, just to match. Nearly there. Nice and steady. Look at the profile. Just got that last climb to do. Oh, it's getting easier. Only 14% now. I can handle that. That's it. I'm at the top. All downhill from here. Wonderful scenery. It's vast, open moorland. Heather everywhere.
As I descended down off Grinton Moor, I reflected on what a great few days it had been, and I was looking forward to resting my weary legs.
Bit of bumpy stuff just to finish on. Let's not get knocked off the bike. So close to home. Oh. Well, I'm back at the hostel and about to set off home, but before I do, I'd just like to thank you all very much for watching the video, and until next time, bye for now.